So hi everybody. Today I'm going to continue to talk about the summer word list, and to talk about the word, I invited my favorite student Jongwon together. Thank you for coming. First of all, how are you today, Jongwon? How are you?
Oh, I feel quite pleasured and happy for the upcoming summer break.
Oh, okay. So do you have any plan for your summer vacation?
Well, I do have a plan, which is to take a Korean history certification test to get my license for the Korean history.
So even during a summer vacation, Jongwon is studying hard and prepared for your history certification test.
No.
I hope a good result with your trial.
Thank you for your blessings.
So this is our first word today, confused. Jongwon, please tell me, what does this confused mean?
Okay. Confused original meaning is unable to think clearly, and the synonyms of the words can be said as baffled, bewildered, and puzzled. So have an example, a speech, like an example sentence of this, the word confused. I can say like, I am confused how this word is in here. Okay. That's
so
just kind of basic word, so you might not want to study hard on this word right here.
So when you are not able to think clearly, you can say confused.
Yes.
So as a high school student in Korea, when you take a lesson in the school, I guess you will have confused moment a lot of times for understanding certain concept. How do you solve that moment when you face a confused moment about mathematics, about science concept? How do you solve that kind of situation?
If I were to face a confusing situation, such as in math class, I usually face some kind of confusing problems and questions in math class in the mathematics 1 especially. And some of the methods that I use is just to repeat it as much as possible. Yes, to repeat it is the most way to get used to it and like to befriend it, to be able to solve it clearly as possible.
Interesting. There is in Asian word, there is an old saying that if you read same book 100 times, the meaning of the book will appear naturally.
That's true.
So, that's great.
Yes.
Good strategy. Good, thank you. And our second word is thrilled. What does thrilled means? Can you tell me?
Thrills, the dictionary meaning is feeling or showing great excitement and pleasure, and is very excited. So thrilled is what I am feeling right now by facing a summer vacation right after like 2 days or something. So yes, I feel really thrilled to face the summer vacation.
Oh wow! As a teacher, I feel the same way. I feel very excited. I feel very thrilled about the coming summer vacation.
Mr. Shin, what do you most feel thrilled about the summer vacation? What are your plans?
I enjoy riding a bicycle. So summertime is good for riding bicycle outside. So maybe I will try have a bicycle riding times, and hopefully I want to visit some foreign countries. But I'm not sure if I can do it in the summer vacation or not.
Okay. That sounds way interesting than mine.
Yours sounds very interesting. Studying history.
Okay.
And also our next word is initiative. It could be quite a difficult word to understand. So John, can you tell me the meaning of initiative?
Okay, the meaning of this word initiative is the ability to initiate things independently. So the word initiative isn't actually some kind of another form of this word initiate. Initiate becomes initiative, so that's kind of a noun or verb becoming a adjective. So the ability to access things independently, so it's like without no one's help, like without Mr. Shin's help, I am able to initiatively understand English correctly or something like that can be an example.
Exactly. And also when you wake up in the morning, it's quite difficult to wake up in the morning on your own. So your mother or your father tend to shout you and try to wake you. Hey, it's 7 o'clock already, wake up, and your parents try to wake you up. However, at that time, you don't have an initiative to wake up independently when your parents tell you to do so.
That's true.
But sometimes if you have initiative, your own will of doing something without being told to do, you have an initiative for waking up early.
That's right.
Good. And our next word is inefficient.
Okay.
So what does inefficient mean?
Inefficient isn't actually a word composed with more than one word. It's actually a word efficient and it is in. So that is efficient and it is not efficient. That's going to be inefficient. So let's read the meaning. Well, not achieving maximum productivity, wasting or failing to make the best use of time or resources. Okay. So inefficient means the exact opposite of efficient. Efficient means using time and resources correctly and greatly, and this is the opposite. This is the opposite.
Right. So for example, when you have you only have 10 minutes.
Yes.
And in 10 minutes you try to work fast and you finished your 3 homework.
That's right.
In that case we can say you worked very efficiently.
Yes.
However, let's say you have entire free day on the Saturday and you didn't finish any homework at all.
Yes.
And on that day you are very inefficient.
That's my average Saturday.
Oh, well, even student like Jongwan need a break. You need to take a break on Saturday, so you can.
Well, that's kind of sad. Yeah. What about your Saturday, Mr.?
Oh, I practice Buddhism.
Oh, Buddhism.
So I
go to
a temple named 봉은사. 봉은사 is located in Gangnam area. So on every Saturday I enjoy going to my temple and meet my friends and have practice Buddhism.
Nice.
Good question. Good
Okay.
question.
I wish I could go there.
Oh, maybe I can invite you sometime.
Okay.
Good. Our next word is calculating. What does this calculating mean?
Calculating. This may be a word composed by calculate and doing something. So that's going to be a noun, a verb, So as an adjective, and this is acting in a scheming and ruthlessly determined way. So you count everything. You have to calculate everything on your mind, on your way. So you have to be ruthless, even cruel to do something. So you gotta be not a human, but like a robotic, should I say?
Right.
Okay. Here's a example sentence. He was a coolly calculating, ruthless man. So he calculates every moment, every efficiency, and tries to work like a robot, not a human. That's kind of.
So some people, when they act, they just make an action without thinking much, without thinking much consequences, without making any kind of plan. That kind of person is not calculating person. Conversely, some other person, when they do something, before they do, they think about a lot, they consider various elements, various perspectives, and they calculate their schedule, they calculate their time, effort that they need to spend. Then after they finish their plan, they actually initiate, they actually begin their action. And that kind of person is a calculating person. So, John, do you think you are rather calculating person or not so much a calculating person?
Well, I must say I am never a calculating person at all. Thank you.
Oh, never.
Even though I do make kind of plans to study and do something, I barely follow those plans and the paths that I make along the way.
Right, agree. It is difficult to stick to your plan.
Yes.
It takes a lot of effort to stick to your plan. Okay, interesting. Next word is significance. Can you tell me what does significance mean?
Significance is a significant word, and this is a noun. The quality of being worthy of attention and importance. Significance is actually a noun form of the word significant, which means important. So which is important is going to be significant. Let's read an example sentence. Significance of waiting for resources, non-market values. Okay, the significance of waiting forest resources. So that's going to be how important the forest resources are. Yes, for the non-market values. So yes, to say something important, you have to say significance.
Right. So we can say that significance has almost same meaning with just importance.
Yes.
Something very important. Okay. Good. So what can you say that? Do you have some significant items or significant things in your life?
Well, significance of my life would be, I don't know, pretty much schools and the studying subjects, and yes, almost everything in my life are significant of me, and yes, they can be said.
Agree.
Okay, what's the most significant thing in your life?
Well,
Okay.
yes, I have to say, like you said, like significance of my life is people around myself,
Okay.
like my parents and my family members and my student like Chongwan.
You're the introvert.
Oh, I am trying to be introvert person.
Oh, okay.
Good, good. And maybe efficiency. What does efficiency mean?
Haven't we had this word already with the word inefficient?
Exactly.
Okay. Efficiency is the quite opposite of the inefficient. So efficiency, let's read the meaning, the state or quality of being efficient. So which is being like a resource or time, the money, whatever that is, if you are going to use it and make it count, that's going to be efficient.
Exactly.
Yes.
So here maybe the example says like greater energy efficiency.
Yes.
So maybe the entire human being, we can try to achieve greater energy efficiency.
That's right.
The way to spend the energy more like cost effectively.
Yes.
Good. And over tourism.
Over tourism. Okay, so this word actually has 3 words in it.
Oh.
First, tour. Tour is to make a trip or to travel somewhere.
Right. So here, like it's a picture.
Yes.
People are visiting some place.
That's right. The AI generated people are trying to tour.
Exactly.
Yes. And the ISM, something ISM means something is ideological and something related to the thoughts and the minds of ours. So that's going to be a tourism, which is going to be a people who loves or likes, or like a state of people, state that people travel somewhere. That's going to be tourism. And there's a word over in it. So there is a limit once before, and the tourism is over it. So that's going to be over tourism, which states that too many people are trying to travel somewhere. So like in this picture, there are just simply too many people around here, so it's kind of not efficient, I would
Right.
say.
So like tourism can implicate a positive meaning or the negative meanings. And in this case, over tourism, it like carries more negative implications, right?
That's true.
So sometimes tourism can like contribute to boosting the economy of one country or the other. But like when we say over tourism, it mostly delivers like negative implication many times.
That's right.
So because people are visiting too many different places, too many different nations, the local people, the citizens, local residents who live in that famous tourist area, they suffer. They suffer from a lot of waste.
Yes.
They suffer from pollution. They suffer from noise. They suffer from like all kind of things that these tourist people are bringing to their own local area. So some other countries like try to ban tourism or try to stop people from visiting their country.
Right.
So when we say over tourism, it implicates negative meanings most of the times. And I guess this is here. And next is the assumption. Can you tell me what the
let's read the meaning and trying to relate with the over tourism. A thing that is accepted as true or as certain to happen without proof. So it's something like a guess, or I assume that's going to happen, and that's like I want it to be true, or like something like that. So let's read this example sentence. They make certain assumptions about the market. So as that, they have made some guesses, or they had made some like the
predictions.
Predictions about the markets. Yes, so that word has exactly the same meanings as guesses and assumptions. Yes, something like that.
So some people make an argument about their own assumptions, but many times assumptions, oftentimes without any type of proof.
Yes.
It could be just one person's individual opinion. So with no proof, with no concrete evidence, people can make their own opinions and argumentations, and we can say that as assumptions. And this is the end of the word that I prepared, but I guess Chongwan has some more.
Okay.
Let
me try to explain some more words by handwriting.
Right.
And the first word right here is foregrounded. Foregrounded. foregrounded meaning is 강조된, which is signified. And this word is grounded and for. So grounded means something is based on. Yeah, grounded means something is 그러니까 뭐를 기반에 두고 있다, 기초하다. That's the meaning of the word. And it's for, so it's on your face. It's
Right.
It's on the front. So that means it's the first and the most important. So it is highlighted, I would say.
Highlighted or emphasized.
Yes.
Okay.
Emphasized.
Okay.
That's the word. That's the first one I'm looking for. Second is assess. Be sure not to mistake this word with this word.
Oh, okay.
Yes. I had some confusions while looking at these
Oh
two
wow,
words.
they look truly similar together.
That's right.
Oh.
This word means this is an easy word. But however, this is going to be a so that's going to be our teachers made some assessments about our grades or something like our, the summative tests, something like that. So that's going to be assessed.
So when teachers assess student, we try to evaluate student performances.
That's right.
We take a look at the homework, we take a look at any exam result, how student did, and we evaluate how student study hard or didn't study or play hooky sometimes.
Yes.
So we teachers assess students all the time, and our access is something different.
Yes.
Like for example, you try to internet access, like internet by your Internet Explorer.
Yes. To
you
connect
try
to the
connect.
internet. Yes, that can be said. That's going to be assess and the similar word assess. So make sure that you not confuse these two words.
Oh,
okay?
Good point.
Okay.
Good point.
And the precision. Also it says. This word has caught my eye because this is a word based on a noun or verb turned into another form.
Okay.
So a precise, this word was, and this turned into a precision, which is a noun with the I on.
Okay.
So that's going to be a thing you have to remember, that if you know a verb, you will also are able to know about what this verb or noun, another word means, just by connecting. So there's going to be a lot of words that follows, which follows the same rule. And let's see, proportion. It is proportion. I also was mistaking this word with proposition. Also, they're quite similar, so that's why I got confused.
Okay.
And that's going to be a either or. That's going to be yes. A proportion. Proportion, that means like something like a, what do you call it? The fractions, something like that.
Right.
So that's going to be a part or some kind of a fragment of it, I would say. And this proposition, on the other hand, is going to mean the yes, sir. So they do have some distinctive meanings to each other. So make sure you not confuse them as well, just like another one that I have introduced.
Nowadays, medical doctors are trying really hard to
That's right.
develop a efficient drug or efficient pharmacy.
Yes.
When you
Yes.
make a drug, it's important to keep a proportion of each ingredient. You are using many different ingredients to make drugs and pharmacy, and you need to keep a certain proportion
That is
for
right.
each
Yes.
ingredient. And for the world of business, let's say that you become a CEO and you are trying to have your own business.
Okay.
And sometimes you need to make the proposition in order to raise your fund for your business.
That's right.
Good.
Those are going to be important words from the KSAT. And let's see. There was a funny word that I have encountered before, which is a fender bender. this was in a like a sentence of something that was explaining what I would say while the mouth is speaking fast and the brain is not following. So the mouth is speaking fast, it does not know what to say else, while the brain is thinking of what to say furthermore. So slow talking is better, it says. And the fender bender was used as an example to mention the words like something like that. So that's gonna be a filler as well.
Right.
Those words fill the blanks between our speeches and trying to give us some times our brains to think more.
Right.
So that was kind of a fun word to see.
Right.
Yes. A lot of words we use day by day, like stuff like that.
So when you have a conversation with your friend, there is a moment that you need a break between your sentences.
That's right.
Because you need more time to think about your next word and your vocabulary. And at that time, you naturally use expression like and you are trying to think and you're trying to put some space between your sentence. And we call that skilled as a fender bender, or we call it as a filler.
To fill in the blanks between the words, so that's called a filler.
Good. Interesting. Interesting.
So that was it. What can more be said? Okay, I have one word more to say, and that's gotta be a stimuli. This word, which looks like something like a actual English word, nothing else special. This word has stimulus is the actual form of this word as a single word. And this word is a plural. Yes, plural. Let's say. This was funny to me because a lot of words like cactus, cacti, data, datum, those are kind of words that are plural, but we do not think them as plurals.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
So when I realized the word data was not a singular word, I was thrilled, I was shocked. Datum is the actual singular form of this word, and wow, this is plural. That was kind of interesting for me.
Interesting.
Yes.
And there is some other opposite case, like word like fish.
Yes.
And word like sheep, maybe. Yes.
But haven't
these vocabularies, they have both plural and singular form as the same.
That's true. Isn't there a word fishes? I think I have witnessed this kind of word somewhere.
So yes, it is possible we can use plural form as a fish. When we use a plural form, we are referring to different types of species. So in fish, we have many different species of fish. So when you want to refer to many different species of fish, you can use as a fishes.
Okay, is there let's say for example, 2 tuna, that's going to be a fish, but a 1 tuna and the one, let's say a squidward. Okay, that's going to be fishes. That's what you're talking about, right?
Different types of species of fish. We can use it as a fishes. Interesting.
Those were the words that we have to prepare for this day and for this video. So thank you for listening and make sure to subscribe.
Right. Thank you. And again, thank you. Again, Jonghan, thank you for coming on.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
See you.